Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of Topics and Tea with your girl. Now, if you are a new subscriber, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing? I hope you guys' Monday is going amazing. By the time you see this video, it'll be Monday. But of course, I'm recording it a few days earlier. I want to say thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and just, keeping up with what I got going on. I truly, truly appreciate it. Chasey, sit down. Or you're getting out. But today, if you can see the title of this video and that thumbnail, this past week that I just had has been trying. It's been a difficult week, and I feel like God is doing so many new and different things in my life. I feel like he's just moving in so many people's lives and mine especially. But I feel like when you feel like God is not moving at the pace that you want him to move at, Chasey, you have to, come on, son. Sit down. This dog. Chasey, sit. Or you getting out? If I ain't got one kid, it's another. But back to what I was saying. I feel like when you feel like God is not moving at your timing, or things that you feel like you've been striving for and you've been obedient for so long, and you feel like God is not showing up in ways that you, in your mind, that you feel like he should show up, it causes a battle within your spirit. And I feel like this last week I've been battling with me being obedient, doing what God told me to do, and just staying focused. And I feel like, okay, I've been obedient, I've done what you told me to do. Why aren't my blessings showing up tenfold? Like, why am I not seeing that now? And I had a talk with my mom, and she enlightened me. She always dropping gems, but I feel like could you imagine if God gave you everything when you asked for it? Like, what kind of person would you be if he gave you everything that you asked for when you asked for it? Like, it will be, I feel like it took me a while to get to this. I was battling back and forth with being upset with God, and just having, that's where that faith come in, because I feel like I've been working so hard. I've been working since I was 15, and I feel like a lot of my younger years I played around and kind of just figured life out. But I feel like the last couple of the years I've been obedient. I've been doing exactly what he told me to do. I've been staying faithful and true to who I am and what he's put in me. And I feel like why aren't my blessings like rolling in at this point? Why am I not having it overflow to the point where I have so much that I'm able to give to others? And I had to come to the realization that God is never on my time. He's always on time, and never on my time. And if he gave me everything that I asked for when I asked for it, I don't think mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally I would be strong. Even though I want all of my blessings to pour in now, and I'm like, my time is now. Like, why isn't it my time now? Like, why is everybody else passing me by, and I'm still trying to figure out why I'm still in the same, like, why am I still in the same place? Like, why am I not seeing progress? And I had to realize I am seeing progress in different ways. Things that I don't understand now always make sense after I'm out of the season. Like, when I'm going through the season of transformation and transition, it never makes sense to me while I'm in it. But when I get past it and I look back, and then God bring me into a new season, then I look back on my previous season, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's why he did this. This is why he did that. So it always makes sense afterwards. But while you're in the midst, the midst of it, it never makes sense. I feel like I'm out in the wilderness with the Israelites, is it? Because I'm trying to fashion up on my Bible. I'm outside walking in circles. 40 days, 40, like, I don't want to be outside no more. Like, I feel like I done been outside, hit the rock. Moses done hit the rock. He done made the water come out. We done got water. Okay, I'm not thirsty anymore, but I am hungry. So I'm going to need you to feed me. Like, I'm going to need you. I feel like I've been out here in the wilderness. I've been walking around. I'm ready for the milk and honey. And I want to be at the pearly gates at this point. I'm ready to go indoors. I've been outside for a while. I don't want to be outside no more. And I feel like I know he's doing something. I just wish I knew what it was. I know he's strengthening me spiritually. That I know. I can tell he's strengthening me spiritually and emotionally. He wants me to be completely ready to accept all that he has, because I feel like he will only bless me to the degree that my body, my spirit, and my mind can handle. Like, he's not going to put anything more on me that I can't handle. So I just want to I just really came up here to let you guys know, if you're going through a season of transition and you're in a season where it's stormy and it doesn't make sense and it's cloudy and you feeling stuck and you're feeling real complacent, please don't be hard on yourself, because God is doing something amazing that you're not able to see, that I'm not able to see, that we're not able to see, and he's protecting you from things that you don't even know you need protection from. So this is just me speaking to myself as well. I feel like I'm always trying to get ahead, and every time I feel like I get ahead, I get pushed back 10 steps. But I feel like God is just showing me that, okay, let me guide you. I don't need you to guide me. I knew you before you were born. Like, I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. Like, I created you. I know exactly who you're supposed to be, and at that time, I know the time that you're supposed to be that. So let me do what I need to do, and let me do the work in you, so that way you can be that person that I've called you to be. So if you guys had a rough week, such as myself, please know that all seasons, we have several seasons during the year. It don't stay the same for long. So although it does rain, don't rain forever. There is always a rainbow or a sun that comes after the storm. So please be patient with be patient with yourself. Make sure you're doing everything you can to feed your spirit, because the enemy, like, he can definitely get in your head, and it's easy for him to get in there and very easy for him to stay in there. So make sure you stay in prayer. Make sure you're doing everything in your power to focus more on you and the areas in your life that you feel like you're struggling. Make sure you're just giving yourself a little more self-care, a little extra love in those areas. I just wanted to come up here and share that with you guys, because this past week has been super, super difficult. I've been battling with a lot mentally and spiritually, but I feel like I'm now at a place where I'm still struggling, but I'm a little bit at ease. It's always a process, and I'm super grateful that I'm able to handle these things differently. The old me, I would have been stressed out all over the place, probably crying, out partying, trying to just take my mind off of everything I've been going through. But now today, I'm able to kind of just sit in his presence and just be like, okay, God, it's your will. Whatever you say, I'll do. Even if it don't make sense to me, I have faith that he's going to put me in a position where I need to be. So I love you guys. And again, if nobody told you, remember, you are appreciated. Peace and love, y'all.